And welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia with its capacity of 26,000. It dates back to 1969. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Levante, and they face Athletic Bilbao.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then a quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
And now the starting 11 for Levante. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Now Borja Mayoral. And Clerc. Vukcevic. Good tackle. It's with Williams. Cudro. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Enis Bardi. And Clerc. And here's Vukcevic. They've given it away. Kappa. Williams. Going well. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And here's Vukcevic. Enis Bardi. Campagna. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Garcia. Cudro. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Garcia. Now Muniain. Raúl Garcia with it. Muniain. And a good looking ball. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And now the delivery. Will he play it in? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Enis Bardi. Borja Mayoral. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Raul Garcia with it. Williams. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Smuggled away. Rochina. Jorge Miramon. Moving the ball effectively. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Balenciaga here. Now Muniain.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Codro. Now Raul Garcia. Muniain. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Roger. Campagna. Jorge Miramon. Rochina. Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And Clerc. Vukcevic. Enis Bardi. Precise ball movement. Must score! And he's done well to tip it over the bar.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
And firing it into the area. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. And Clerc. Postigo. Jorge Miramon. Rochina. He has teammates to play it to. Campagna. An attack full of promise. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And here's Kappa. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Enis Bardi. And Clerc. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Extremely sloppy in possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Not messing around with that clearance. Jorge Miramon. Campagna. Rochina. He has time to play it over. Cleared away. It's with Vesca. Now Muniain. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. It's with Vesca. Raul Garcia with it. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Unai Lopez. Raul Garcia with it. And attempting the through ball. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Enis Bardi. Now Borja Mayoral. Roger. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. That's a lovely ball. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It's with Lopez. Unai Lopez. Gomez. Codro. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Rochina. Campagna. Jorge Miramon. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. They've given it away.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Enis Bardi and Clerc. Morales. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Clerc. Enis Bardi. Postigo. Ruben Veso. Clerc. Throw-ins given. Unai Nunez has it, and it's Kappa on the ball. Gomez. Raul Garcia with it. Gomez with it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Clerc. Looks promising, this. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. And 5 minutes to go. Postigo, Enis Bardi and Clerc. Morales. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. That that could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now Raúl Garcia. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Campaña. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And given away. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he did have a good performance, didn't he? But it's all about snatching that late goal to grab the win.